Our glorious nation of Prussia has been absolutely dominating, to be perfectly honest. What the hell's going on? There's a shit ton of people wanting military access now. Is this League War? I think it's the League War. Let's double check. Yeah, it looks like it. So welcome back to this episode of Prussia. We are, right now we're just big chillin'. The one thing is that we did not really get into this whole League War, and it's because I don't really want to lose the debuffs. Or I'm sorry, I don't want to lose the buffs that I already have. If I were to gain Emperorship, it would kind of suck. So I have also said that I don't want to maintain it. I don't really care about it, but now that I'm looking at this, I am a little bit concerned that Poland is going to be taking over Bohemian territory because they have claims here. Oh, nice. Friedrich Wilhelm. Yeah, if you guys recall, we had one of those. Absolute dipshit, but, you know, maybe this one's better. He's got a better admin skill than the other one did. And let's hope he doesn't leak any family secrets to the world twice. So I hope everyone's doing well. The Italian campaign came to an end yesterday, so there'll be more Anno 1800 videos, and once this one eventually comes to an end, there's going to be another EU4 type video. I haven't decided which one yet. More than likely there's going to be a poll at that point, but for right now, let's just focus on the tasks at hand. We have converted to Protestant completely. We have pretty much, I think we fixed our whole governing capacity issue. Yeah, we have. We're just like on the edge, you know. But we want to also make sure we can get some more provinces because, you know, ultimately the goal is expansion. The main thing is, where should I go? What I'm thinking about doing is going after Saxony because I actually broke my alliance with them and they have some territory that I do want. And mostly here in Magdeburg, Anhalt, and I think it goes down to Goslar. Let's see. Yeah, it does. I also have territory up here that I have claims on, and I have claims on Liège and Lorraine, which I definitely want to take those provinces over so I can centralize the states. I think they are, yeah, so they've allied some pretty big boys, mainly the French and the Bohemians with Lorraine, and then the French with Liège, so it kind of sucks on both of those fronts. Oh, well, does it really? I don't think it does now that I'm thinking about it in a different way. Let's go ahead and take the military power. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring my armies here. I kind of... Are we actually transporting? We are transporting. Okay. Oh, whatever. We'll move this army over as well. I don't think we're going to be having any zealots. Yeah, I think they're just going to be transporting like one at a time, but whatever. I'm really worried that Poland is actually going to take land from Bohemia because they do have claims on them, but at the same time I do have claims on Poland, so I can always just take that part away from them. Man, they're traveling all the way down here. I must have clicked down there. Yeah, because I don't have an actual way of getting through to Austria right now for military access. I thought I got it from Bohemia, did I not? Or do they hate me now? Yeah, so, oh, they canceled it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, the Emperor's triumphant, so Catholic becomes the official one. So I lose, more than likely, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I didn't want to be an elector anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... Oh, wow. Oh, there's a OPM here. Allied with... Oh, Mecklenburg's back. They released Mecklenburg from that? Damn. Okay. Alright, hold on. I want to have a big war. That's a big thing right now. Let me ask for military access because I don't really want to march. I don't want my troops to be transported like that constantly. Conquest of Liège is definitely going to happen. I want a really big war. There's a French army sitting on Calais, and I want to go and stack wipe it from the onset. They are stuck there, but I think they're transporting their troops out. Let's go ahead and bring these both over here. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go for the conquest of Liège itself. And we're going to call in both Austria and Spain for this one. Because well, do I want Spain? I feel like we can take them on by ourselves, along with Austria, but I don't know how many troops. That's a very sizable French force there, and you know that is they have 127,000. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead, declare war on Liège here for their city. Yeah, and then what I'll do actually is Nevers has okay. I don't want that, but I want Champagne released. Okay. I essentially want to make France very weak. So they've taken so much territory in Italy as well. Who do I want to have them release? I guess I'll figure that out at one point, but I definitely want to take Rether-Loire away from them so I can release Champagne. And then if I can get down here to Gascony, that would be very, very good. Toulouse must be a thing as well. If I can get some provinces down there for all of that, that'll be incredible. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and break the military access here. I should have enough to have 2 vassals for now. And I think they just... No, they still have their fort there. Okay, so we're going up against our own brothers in what is it? Protestant, that's what it is. We're Protestant now. Mazavia already saying some dumb shit. Alright, let's see here. I just want to make sure. Do we have a discipline guy? Yes, we do. We take this one. Sitting at 112.7%. I'm also going to come here and upgrade the Brandenburg Gate because we have enough. And just going based off of the army composition quality. So France seems to be nowhere near us. Spain is close, though. Spain, being our ally, their morale is better. Discipline, we're still better than them. France should be a pushover, I would assume. But the best thing to do is always to check. Oh, yeah. Their morale is a lot lower. Their discipline is okay. Professionalism, we far trump them. Okay, let's go. Enough wasting time. Bring our boys in, and let's fight. Let's bring that one in, and then bring this army. Come on, stack wipe them, please. Of course you're not going to stack wipe them, are you? Why would you? Okay, let's bring that army there and this army here. I'm going to sit on Paris, you know? Let's just do that from now. Well, no, hold on. Stay defensive a little bit. Because they're coming up here. And Spain has to come over, well, no, they have 57, it's because Spain shoved their dumbasses off, okay. Just go ahead and fully siege down these territories. If I were to take Calais as well, that also helps with centralizing another state, which helps considerably. Mainz has been sieged. Okay, so let's go ahead and take the legitimacy, even though we're at max. Mainz, I'm gonna force religion on you just to be an asshole. Take war reps and give me all your money, and you can piss off. What the hell's happened here? Really? Switzerland has abandoned the empire. Driven by dissatisfaction with the religious peace as a weakening ties with imperial institutions, the Swiss have decided that the membership of the Holy Roman Empire no longer serves their interests. Wow. Okay, I haven't seen that happen very often. Membership is not optional. The Emperor favors this option. Who are they allied with? They're so gonna lose. I want to see this happen. Okay, Rether-Loire has been taken. Okay, let's come over here and support the Austrians that are sieging down Paris. That's literally their wet dream, to be perfectly honest. And Liège has been taken. Okay, let's continue down to here. Who has a better siege as opposed to these two? This guy's got 0. This guy's got 1. Okay, so yeah, he should be on the fort line then. Agenda of the diet. Who do we want? Yeah, I kind of... More money the better. That's how I'm seeing it. Okay, we took Paris. That's great. We're still sieging Calais. Taken. Ooh. Lift the fog of war. Okay, where are you guys? They're all in Spain. They're not even caring over here. That's crazy. Petition for redress. Okay, calm. I don't want to go all the way over there just to deal with that. Sure. Whatever. I can deal with it later. We have a lot of territory to siege before they actually come back, and I'm afraid that Spain might actually leave the war because they're down. Well, they're beating their navies, which is fine, but their armies are not here, which poses a bit of a problem. Let's get this army over here to siege Savoy down. And then how are we looking? We have 1 additional leader. Oh yeah, I must have recruited a whole bunch. Let's get rid of those guys. We can get rid of this one as well. Yeah, we want the admin. It's definitely advantageous. Okay, we centralize another state. Wonderful. And this is a trade idea. We are ahead, so let's go ahead and grab that. That grants us Junker loyalty equilibrium. Very good. We have some French forces coming. What I'll actually do here is we're going to go fight them. But I'm also going to build a spy network so these sieges happen a little bit faster. Okay, so now we've reached the point of additional states being available. Membership is not optional. Oh, you bitch. I hate it when they do this. Okay, you legitimately need to die. Nice. We got him. What other forts are up here? Can I just get like 1 unit over here and have them just go siege everything down so I can get these fort lines? I don't want to spread out the armies too much. Oh, they actually took... Motherfucker, those are peasants. Come on. Military ideas. I like that. Okay, let's bring this one down. They have forts over here in Italy, but I don't really want to do with anything about that. Okay, can we have you go over here and siege, like, all this shit? Okay, because this is, like, I don't want to do this myself. If you can do it, more power to you. Because I don't really want to be using, like, a single stack. But they're going to be recruiting a whole bunch of, like, individual units now. Which will be a little bit annoying. But we can take this army and just, I guess, kill them off little by little. While our army in the back, or I guess they're our advanced, or they're not even advanced force. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. They are a force meant to deal with all of our little provinces that we don't give a damn about actually going and sieging ourselves. That's what they are. Okay, Labour's been taken. Okay, great. Yeah, because I made a big mistake when it came to the French and the Italian campaign. I allowed them to exist. That's essentially what I did. Okay, so I need to take Carcassonne because unfortunately Spain has occupied that one. Thanks, Austria, dickhead. So I need to get them out of, you know, that territory. Okay, so that guy's been... The previous emperor lasted for like, what, 2 days? What's my governing capacity looking at now? It's 455 at 470. Okay. Well, I don't want an absent merchant. I'd rather take the small diplo penalty. Where are the French forces? Oh, they're all down here. They're at Gibraltar. Damn. Okay, let's go over here. Let's support these. Do we help out Spain with taking the ship back? Yeah, I guess, because if France starts taking territory in here, that'll be a real shit fest, wouldn't it? Army tradition, yeah, let's just do that. I don't care. We're above when it comes to everything militarily, and as well as our estates, so I'm fine with having a little bit here and there. Oh, it looks like that the fight's actually happening to keep Switzerland in the empire. Nice. Let's go ahead and siege these down for Spain. Can we sit on Madrid? Yeah, we can get there. There's a French force down here, but I don't know if I can... No. I don't want to do that. Where's my navy? Keep them there. I don't want them coming down here. There's no point. Yeah, so we have 3 sieges going on here. Spain, I don't know, they pulled their heads out of their asses and brought their units over here now. And then, so this territory of South... Oh, okay, so fully annexing Liège would actually be advantageous here. And then also taking this bit of territory... Because we can go at France twice, and that's what I'm thinking about doing. Because Lorraine, we also have claims on them. They have France and Bohemia as allies. So I'm fine with that. Continuously beating the crap out of France right now is totally okay for me. Go over here. Okay, we siege Burgos down. There's a French force here. Want to make sure that they're beaten. There's also the force of Liège down here. Oh my god. We need to get Valencia. Let's just do that. Bring this force in for reserve. Hold that there. We should have that siege soon. No, because my luck is trash. Siege of Toledo is done. Okay. Let's go down here and kill off this army. Nope, apparently we can't do that either. Gotta love the pathing. Okay, they'll siege that back down. Oh my god, we're fighting their rebels. Jesus. I'm done. You know what? Free army tradition. Let's go. I didn't even get there in time. Let's go over here to Malaga. Okay, and we can embrace the institution of the printing press. I want to do that. They are sitting on Berlin. How the hell did you get there? Oh my god. I think they're going to go and help. They literally went on a worldwide adventure just to get up here. And they sieged it down. Perfect. How many... They completely avoided additional fort lines in order to get over to Berlin. That is wild to me. That is absolutely wild. Okay, well, we'll get additional military tech and we'll beat the living hell out of you continuously. You're sitting on my capital. I don't appreciate that. Pull this army up here as well. Okay, so what else? So this army down here, how much do they even have left? They have 95,000 in the field, so they seem to be concentrated up here. And this force... Ooh, what the friggity frack is this? Ooh, we like the tech cost reduction and 1 innovativeness. That's a lot of money, but it's worth it. I'm not going to upgrade my units quite yet because I want to make sure I kill off those... that French army first, and I'm gonna go for it right now so they can't move. Holy hell. Please stack wipe them. Motherfucker, where are you retreating to? They're gonna go all the way to Berlin, aren't they? Okay. Well, I think this war is pretty much over because I don't want to drag it out too long. So grab those 2. Okay, that sucks. Grabbing that is better. I want that. Okay. I don't think I can grab Calais, but I want Bordeaux. That's fine. You know what? This is okay for now. Because then I'm going to fight Lorraine. I'm also going to take over Lorraine. And then I'm going to improve relations with every single one of my neighbors so they won't hate me as much. And these 2 are going to be released into little individual nations so I can do reconquest CBs. Yeah. That's perfect. I like that. But I grabbed it from France. Okay, so let me grab this and this. Maybe, So if I take, yeah, I would have to take Montpellier because that's the only one that has a Toulouse core. Let's do that. I don't care if I get a coalition, to be perfectly honest. That's okay. At least so I can just border. Even if I don't take Liège here, just so I can take bits from France and release those nations, that's great. And I want you to give me more reps and money. That's a lot of money. And let's call it for you. Do we have any forces down here? We do. I don't really want you guys here anymore, but I don't want you marching through the territory I've already taken as well. And then what I'll do here is I'll upgrade my units. So the Latin Caucasus Cavalry, thank you very much. And if we were to take anything from them, that's a crazy aggressive expansion penalty, so don't really want to do that right now. I don't like the autonomy, I'll just take the hit. And we'll take this unit, we'll just disband it, we don't need it anymore. And with Liège, I guess we will, for now, just give me war reps and just call it a day. Because now I think my other target's just going to be France. As much as I can, it's just going to be fighting France. So we're going to do 2 subsequent wars against France. But now I have 3 vassals that I can release. And I don't really care much anymore for this nation apart from moving my troops through them. So let's go ahead and release my vassals now. The first one, and more than likely, are going to be at the bottom. Yeah, so Champagne is going to be the first one. The second is going to be Gascony, absolutely. And the third is going to be Toulouse. So essentially, I can take a good chunk of what France is now. The next one is definitely going to be Milan, because Milan, they have all of the Milanese cores, 100%. Up here, do we go ahead and state this? I guess we can, but you know what? What I need to do first is I'm going to, not my 3-star. I'm going to move him down here, go over here and siege that back down. The next one is going to be for Lorraine here. But let me go ahead and Royal Mary my vassals so they are loyal, and that's really important to maintain. And actually what I will do as well is go over here to the Junker and get strong duchies. So we maxed out pretty much our Junker estate, and I'm gonna go immediately. And holy mo... Okay, hold on. So I have no CB on... Okay, I lost a CB on them. Alright, whatever. So I guess I'll just siege that back down and just wait. I'm gonna get this back, actually. Ugh. That sucks. I thought I still had the CB on these guys. Well, okay, let me go ahead and state up this territory here. And I won't need to have this spy network right now. Core that up. I'd say that was a pretty successful war. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just not going to help you. You do your thing. Gascony requests knowledge sharing. Sure, why not? Let me go ahead and set a diplomat to improve with my subject nations. And then Culm should actually be siege back down. They actually beat an Austrian force on Prague. That's sad. That's really sad. We don't need to keep any of our forces over there on the Eastern Front currently. What we need to have them be is over here. I've literally taken every single edict from this age. Yeah, give me the Diplo. Or the admin, rather. Okay, so the infrastructure, we don't really want to take either of those currently. Military tech costs, yeah, let's take the military tech costs. And while you guys are just big chilling over here, how about you drill? Yeah, I actually think this war was better than taking territory from Liège currently. What the fuck happened here? Munich took over that territory? Okay. Bohemia's just, like, destroyed. Oh, yeah. Hi, Switzerland. I didn't even know that you're in this shitfest. But just for that. You know what? Now you piss me off. I was trying to stand over here, not get involved, and you forced me to get involved. You forced my hand. And the only thing that's really possible to happen now is for you to get absolutely destroyed. You tried to leave the Empire, didn't pan out well for you. And now, you want this shit to happen. But it's okay, you know, whatever. What's this? General War Commissariat. Ooh! Oh! Mm-hmm. Yep. We do that. We do that. Give me the military tradition, army tradition, and the militarization of the state. I literally combined the two in my statement. Merchant defects, really? I don't want an absentee merchant. I don't care about foreign spy detection. If they come at us, they come at us. And I lost my second... Oh, shit. I'm a goddamn Duchess again. Shit, this is what pisses me off about being in the HRE. Like, I lost another diplomat, and I lost my King in Prussia status. I don't... Ugh. I don't know why they never fixed that. Or if that is even possible to be fixed, rather. Please tell me I didn't. Like, am I massively over my governing capacity? Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Do I just leave the HRE? I'm so tempted to do it right now. It's stupid. Every time that happens, it's ridiculous. So, can I not? Siege of Bern is over. Oh, motherfucker. Who's... So it's gonna be Saxony that gets the emperorship all the time, right? Saxony allied to Austria? Who are they allied to? I'm leaving the Empire. Fuck this. I'm done dealing with this crap. Yeah, I'm exactly at 470. Fuck your empire. Burn it to the goddamn ground. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I hope you enjoy the border gore. Rest in peace, Saxony. Alright, how am I seeing with regards to my armies? I can get 102, so let's go ahead. What do you have? You're 6, 2, and 17. Okay, get that one there. 5 for you. And you're good, so let's just keep them as such. So now fighting the Empire, we're going to have to fight the Emperor constantly. So if I were to actually go back there and start fighting Saxony, I wouldn't be... I'm not going to cry about it, pretty much. Well, I'm in Conquest of Lorraine now. They're transferring trade power to France. If I were to fight you, I would bring all the little bitchlets into it, no? Do we want a massive war? Austria's not going to get involved, are they? They're in debt. I can pay off their debt. Spain's in debt, too. Hey, Austria, I need some help. Here. Just because I'm lazy and I don't want to do the entire war myself, here. I'm going to give you a nice gift, okay? Let's just give you... I don't know. You're helping us out currently. Have a cool 1,000. Now I really want... Now I'm pissed. Okay, so we want to get the quality ideas. Yeah, more discipline. That's what we want. And we can definitely take it. The first one. Yeah, infantry combat ability already is going to be high. Okay. Well, when's our truce up with France, I guess? That's also a good question. 1580. Takes too long. I have another idea. Are they allied with all of the electors? Wurzburg, Strasbourg, Utrecht, Trier, Thuringia, and the Palatinate, right? So they're not allied with them. I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I don't even think they're gonna ally me either. Yeah, the opinion is just low. I kind of want to work to the dissolution of the empire, honestly. I have to work to ally them or occupy them. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit difficult to manage considering how they're Catholic and they hate my guts. But to be frank, I don't really care what they think. So if I were to go here and declare war on, excuse me, wrong nation, Lorraine, Austria be called in, and then we have all of these little bitches. I don't think it, yeah, I can't just, hold on. Thuringia would bring in, I want a massive war here. Bremen, no. Regensburg would bring in the Palatinate. They would bring in Wurzburg and Utrecht and Cologne. I think Cologne's also part of it. And then for her to bring them in, they bring in Baden. We need Trier, the Palatinate. Saxony is going to be, okay, they're going to be in it by proxy. So we need the Palatinate, Trier, Utrecht, Wurzburg, Strasbourg, and Thuringia. So if we went down here, Regensburg, we're in the Palatinate. Okay. Wurzburg and Utrecht. Utrecht will bring in whom again? Just keeping the same, honestly. They'll just be co-belligerating one another. I need Trier. There you go. I also need Strasbourg. So who's allied with Strasbourg? They're allied with fucking Poland. So that's not going to work. Unless I can ally Strasbourg. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. I'm actually going to leave that one for the next episode probably, because that's going to be a really big war. I want to bring an end to the HRE, because it's not going to be feasible going forward. It's just going to be a complete annoyance. And you know what? I have a feeling we might be able to ally at least one, because I got every other one of them in there except for them. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, and that's going to really help with our expansion paths, because I don't think Poland can get in to some degree, but then I can also start vassalizing the faithful, in air quotes, and that'll help with expanding in territories that I don't necessarily want to take over myself, because I know there's a bunch of Protestants in here. They're down here primarily, but we have some up here. I think they're Reformed. So Liège is Protestant, so they would actually they would vassalize. These guys would all vassalize over here. Yeah, okay. So the new plan is, so we had a very successful campaign against the French in this one. These guys have 2 3-star generals? Oh, nice. Okay. We had 2 very successful gains here in France. I'm not going to count Rethelois as much because, I mean, that's just my land bridge. Having Gascony and Toulouse being alive at the moment is definitely going to be very, very good because they have a lot of cores that we can take over. So the moment that the truce with France is over, we're going to be fighting them. The next one or probably the next nation to be released from France is going to be Brittany. And then following that's going to be Milan. It also really depends on integration. So we will see at that point. I know Champagne is not going to be around. I'm going to integrate them for sure. And I don't mind having my own little vassal swarm in French territory. I just do not want this big thing right here. I don't want it at all. And I need to deal with this one eventually. So the faster I expand, the more militarization I get. So how much is that going right now? 0.8. Prussian militarization minus 0.01. Okay. But yeah, we left the Empire. Good riddance. Now we have to destroy it. It's neither holy, nor Roman, nor an empire, and we just don't want to fucking see it anymore. So thank you for joining on this episode. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hope you're enjoying it. And until then, Rantius, powering down.